I have no clue what my name is. And welcome to Mahaffey v. McClain and the Great Gingerbread Cook-Off.
Alright, full disclosure. I'm from the year 2029. And I traveled back in time to this moment to win this competition. Because in 2029, when my wife found out that I lost this competition, she left me. She took the kids. She took the house. She took the dog. I cannot afford to lose this competition.
I'm a civil engineer, okay? In case you didn't know that. I build stuff for a living, okay? That is a gingerbread house, right? 4 walls, roof. He doesn't know how to do that. I got that down.
Now, I do know where I went wrong last time, and I did eat the roof off of the house last time. Big mistake. Not going to happen again. I'm going to get the dub, and I am going to bury that man in the ground, metaphorically.
So Joseph won't be able to make it through the competition without, eating the roof off of his house. He just won't be able to resist the temptation, right? There's no way he's getting through it. So I think that I got that going for me, for sure. And then, honestly, he's not that creative.
No one's got more determination, more grit, more love for gingerbread than I do, though that last one could still be a weakness. But regardless, plus, worst comes to worst, something might accidentally happen to my opponent. And, that typically helps. I'm a very lucky guy.
Contestants are now getting ready for their competition. There will be 2 houses that they will have to build. 1, which one is closest to the designs of the houses on the box here? That'll be round 1. Round 2, which will also happen simultaneously, will be who can well integrate their secret ingredient. As you can see, we have a selection of 7 different secret ingredients that they will get randomly for their house. Now, it's time for them to pick. To decide who of you will get to pick their secret ingredient first, you have to rock, paper, scissors. Go.
Yeah! Get some!
Joseph will be deciding the first secret ingredient.
Darn right I will.
Pick a number between 1
I'll go with 3.
3.
3.
Okay. Now, Atticus. What number? 3's already been picked. 7. We have 7.
Dog, that's what I was going to choose. Oh.
Joseph, what will be your second mystery ingredient?
For my second ingredient, I gotta go number 2.
Alright, he's got 3 and 2. And Atticus, your last secret ingredient.
Gotta go number 1.
So we got 2 and 3 for Joseph, and 1 and 7 for Atticus. Let's show them what they got.
Come on.
For Atticus,
Give me the Hershey.
we have
Give me the
Southwest Ranch.
Yeah! Oh, yeah!
And peanut butter crackers.
Ooh, that's not bad, though. That's not bad.
For you, Joseph,
Give me something good. Give me something good.
we have fruit snacks
Yeah! Woo!
and
Polygon! Oh, no! Yeah! Oh, how'd I choose that one?
they will have to use both secret ingredients
Deal
in
with
one of
that,
their houses.
Can I trade?
No.
Oh.
They will have to use both ingredients in their houses, in one of them. And how well are they going to use it? They will have 20 minutes to go to both houses. Let's see. Gentlemen, are you ready?
Sir, save my marriage.
Your 20 minutes starts now.
Oh, you sucker! Alright, so I know that I need to get out to a fast start. So while my opponent is wasting his time, I'm going to grab that box, and I'm going to get out all my stuff ahead of time. I didn't realize that they were going to have only like one thing of frosting. That was stupid. But you know what? I decided, okay, I'm going to make this work. And then that bloke just comes over and wrestles me. Like, who does that? That's just the most rude thing I've ever come across in a competition. He did not do that last time.
I should have thrown your houses when I had the chance.
Okay, now I'm lost.
Nothing.
The contestants are getting started. As you can see, they are very heated already in their games. Let's see how this goes.
How do you open this? Are there scissors? Do we have scissors?
No!
Oh boy. That hurts.
Good.
Let's see what Joseph has.
Let's see what we got.
Joseph, what is your plan?
Alright, so my plan is to make a gingerbread house that looks a lot like that one. Afterwards, I'll make a gingerbread house utilizing my 2 ingredients.
Hey! As you can tell, there's already a lot of drama here on the set. As both contestants are starting to throw, if I get hit by a sauce bottle, they will be taken off this studio.
Yeah, that's fair. Am I supposed to break these? Are we supposed to break these? Like that? I'm breaking them.
I'm not.
I don't know. Are you?
I'm doing it.
Looks like Atticus is crumbling under pressure right now. Will he be able to defeat Joseph?
No.
Okay.
He won't.
That's a big one.
Apparently not.
That's a small one. Okay, okay, it's coming together. These look like roof pieces. Yes. Okay, wall. Those are for the big one. Small one. Take notes, kids. You gotta divide and conquer. These are really small. I'm very surprised.
Atticus, what is your thought process? Okay. What is your
Lame
plan?
thought process.
Well, you're good. Okay.
What is your plan?
What is my plan? My plan is to get my blueprint laid out in my mind.
Okay.
Okay. Which I'm thinking like right like that, and then throw some roof pieces on top.
Okay.
So now it's time to start working on the joints. I have my icing right here.
Okay.
I think what I'm gonna do.
Now you do realize if you want to use that icing, you might want a funnel.
I don't think. Do we have funnels?
You know, there were funnels given to you. No. Oh, shoot! They're right here. What are you doing? What do you mean? What are you doing? What's going on? I can't icing.
Is it open? Is there only one icing packet?
It is open.
This is baloney. So I'm looking at these ingredients in front of me. I'm like, okay, first of all, the icing, right? We got to get down to the adhesive between these things. I'm looking at this and I'm like, there's only one icing packet. How are we supposed to do this, right? Like, it's a competition. There's only one icing packet, and then Joseph just steals it from me while I'm looking at it. So first of all, while we're on this, obviously Joseph has instigated the first theft of this competition. So I'm looking at him. I'm like, all right, we gotta get this back. And then I decide to go down.
Throw it away. No. I need my ice cream. Yeah. I didn't even start it.
Hey, how about a deal? I get your phone together. You start on mine.
Stupid. You're back.
Cheater. This guy's a cheater. You see what he did?
Dude, you're gonna mess up the icing. We're not gonna have any houses made because of you.
Oh, you're one to talk.
As you can see, our contestants are struggling as they grapple with the fact that they only have 20
What's the
minutes.
time? What's the time?
The time is 16 minutes left.
No!
As you can see, they are already crumbling under the pressure of their time.
This is terrible. Your turn.
And they are already breaking down and having to share
Let's see.
different pieces of their gingerbread house.
Joseph,
It's just a matter of who is going to
be
win.
a good brother in Christ to you and take all this icing.
What's that supposed to be?
You're mean. There you go. Take that. How do women do this?
You what?
This is crazy.
You know, I tried asking my wife that once and she went berserk.
So we all know that there are certain roles in society. let's just say it how it is. It may not be politically correct, but women, they have these small little fingers, and they have this minute attention to detail. And I'm looking at this box, and I see these little swirly gigs. I'm like, how is that possible? And I try it, and it's just coming out as one big blob. And I'm just thinking, how do women do this?
Oh, man. You and me both, brother.
So, after I made that comment, I'm thinking here, was that politically correct? How many views is this actually going to get? And is cancellation in my future? And I looked over at the judges and I thought, is this going on YouTube? But I have no regrets.
Gentlemen, you have 15 minutes left. 15 minutes remaining.
You know, I'm feeling rather confident about my new strategy. We go out.
Joseph, what are you doing? He's eating the roof! He's eating the roof! Joseph, what did you say happened last time is the reason that you lost?
So I'm looking at my different wall pieces, and I realized when I broke them apart from the main frame at the start, I kind of left it a little bit off to the side. Like it wasn't a perfect rectangle. There's a little out there. So I take that and I'm like, I know exactly what I need to do. But it's a risky move. I take it and I start nibbling away at that end to make it more even. And I'm not gonna lie, I came really close to doing more than just a nibble. But I power through and I get it just the right shape.
I seriously wasn't about that.
Oh, shoot.
You're being serious.
15 minutes are actually remaining.
That's crazy.
You've already lost 5 minutes.
Joseph, why did you make us find
Correction, you have lost 6 minutes now. It is 14 minutes remaining.
Yes.
See, boys,
It's a very interesting group.
This is what we call a precision bead.
Okay, that looks good.
Is this what they do with civil engineers? Is this how they construct gingerbread houses?
A little complicated.
This is why the CEC building is falling down.
We're not going to talk about the building that he learned civil engineering in. That one is falling apart. We're going to avoid the irony on that for a minute here.
Bryce, I hope you don't watch this video, brother. You're going to be disappointed in me.
Darn right you will, especially once I win.
You know what? Actually, that's a good question. What would you like to say to Bryce right now if he was right here?
Bryce, I love you.
That's gay.
As a brother in Christ. I know you had high hopes for me. This house is actually coming together, dude. We might be in business. Sorry, I don't have a whole lot of time to think
Is
about
there
Bryce
anyone
right
that
now.
you would like to say a message to?
To my wife in 2029, I didn't do it.
Okay, she's not your wife yet, though.
You didn't eat the gingerbread house?
That's not what I'm talking about.
We aren't going to talk about that. We're only here to do one thing,
I'm really feeling
and that's to
my-
make gingerbread
I
houses.
feel my creative juices start to flow, guys. Except I'm not sure how this roof is going to sit. How long is this roof? Oh no. I put icing on the wrong. Okay, icing on the top. That's what we gotta do.
That's smart.
Dude, I'm gonna smoke that.
Don't worry, we still got this. We still got this.
Yeah, I do.
No, I got this.
You and your future family. But I'm gonna steal from you in one fell swoop.
See the kind of competition I'm dealing with? Absolutely despicable. Can you really root for a guy like that? Can you in good conscience award a guy like that victory? No, you can't. But then again, this is 2023. Conscience is still flying
Guys, I think we might have a house.
Atticus, how are you planning to use your secret ingredients?
That's the second house.
Well, I hope
That's
you
a-
do know
That's a future
there are
move,
11
bro.
minutes remaining right now.
That's a future.
out. Crazy. There we go.
This is not going to get anywhere near to that. That is nutty. Hold up. They have ingredients here that we don't have. That's false advertisement.
Your false set.
No, those are, that's what you just had in your hand. Those are those.
What are those? What are those? No.
I don't have time to think about that.
No, you
I
don't.
think that's
I
icing.
mean, yes, you do.
That is icing, sir.
Yes.
My cameraman is correct.
Because I'm the judge.
So as far as aesthetics
No
go,
one has to know that.
as far as aesthetics go, I hope that's his non-aesthetic one. Otherwise, I got him beat. That's all I gotta say.
Joseph, how are you planning to use your secret?
By winning.
No one has so far given me a direct answer on how they're going to use their secret ingredient. But as you can see from the clock, we have 10 minutes left. We are halfway through on our competition right now. And
Okay.
so far, we sort of have houses. Oh no! Oh no!
It's coming out the other end.
Oh no!
Yeah.
What's going on?
Okay. Ah! Don't lose the icing.
But you shouldn't lose your pool.
Okay, there's mission saved. I think I put it on the wrong side. How did I do that last one? Oh, how am I supposed to use hot sauce in this? Watch this, guys.
Is this your aesthetic one? Because remember,
No. The aesthetic one, the last thing I'm putting on aesthetic one, I'm going to put these little guys on the icing part, okay? This is the one that you got to use the secret ingredient. Just a dab.
not sure about mixing.
Just a dab.
It is an interesting idea.
Just a
Mix.
dab. Just a dab.
Now remember, it's how well you use it, not that you used it.
The less you taste this, the better.
I don't know how that's going to work for him when the final judging comes around. The judge will probably be happy the less of this there is.
So as I'm looking at this Parmesan garlic, I'm thinking, it's a sauce. How am I going to integrate a sauce into a gingerbread house? Mama didn't teach me this. This wasn't part of my homeschool education, right? Like this isn't how it's supposed to go. The only thing I can think of is, okay, I have icing that's kind of sauce-like. We'll put some of that into the icing. We'll mix it together. We'll see what happens.
Okay, back to mission.
There we go. There we go.
Guys, I'm starting to get the hang of this. We're going to increase productivity. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My mom will be proud of me. Yeah. Okay. This one, they don't care. They don't care as much about what it looks like, so we can speed up the process a little bit. Right? Right? Joseph, what are you doing, son? Joseph, it looks like a 2-year-old built that. Come on, bro. You got
See
it.
what my 2-year-old action is.
I don't know need your fairness on baby. It almost makes me want to let you win.
Visit me in 6 years.
Okay. Hopefully I'm alive in 6 years.
Well, you might not be if you know.
Guys?
I got nothing to add.
Okay. The icing is on point.
Can you taste the secret ingredient?
That wasn't one of the secret ingredients.
Oh. All right then. I don't know why we have to.
Why did I do it again? I put the icing on the wrong part. The icing goes on top of the...
Gentlemen, you have 7 minutes remaining.
Okay. You see that little bit right there? That's the good stuff. That's the mix. So we're just going to take a dab right here. Okay. We're just going to spread it on top. It's like a soft snow on top of the gingerbread house, okay?
Okay.
With like some I don't know what to call it. Pollen and mixed in or something.
Yellow snow on your roof.
Yeah, it just adds a little bit of kick to the roof.
Yellow snow. That's the worst tasting snow.
Yes,
Joseph, I still haven't seen you try to use either of your secret ingredients.
Santa's reindeer had to take a leak on one of the roofs, and this is one of them. Yeah, what are you doing with your secret ingredients, bro?
You'll see.
Come on.
Okay, there we go. This is going to have to be my aesthetic one. It's not the greatest, but you know what? Oh, wait a minute. I need to...
Joseph, get your laundry out and dry, dude.
No.
Gentlemen, that buzzer right there that you just heard means that we are almost 5 minutes away.
I'm feeling good, boys. I'm feeling good. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is the peanut butter crackers right now. I didn't really accommodate for those, but I think I'm going to use them and like crumble them up and sprinkle them on top.
Alright.
Okay, we're feeling good. We're feeling good. First of all, I'm going to finish off my aesthetics one. I'm going to grab some of these boys. I think I got a better chance at winning the aesthetics than Joseph does. What is he doing? Joseph, my man.
So I've got these fruit snacks and garlic parm sauce that I have to use for a gingerbread house. Now I already have my aesthetic one done, so I need to figure out what I'm going to do. Gumdrops, not gumdrops, sorry. Fruit snacks, real easy. Just take them, place them on the frosting on the roof. But I don't have frosting going along the entire crevice of the roof. So I need a substitute. That's when genius strikes. I realize I can use the garlic parm as a binding agent. So I fill in the rest with that garlic parm, put on those fruit snacks, and then I realize I can do more with this. Why limit it to that? Let's put it on the roof and then put some fruit snacks on the roof. It's decoration. It's genius.
What was the name of your wife, Joseph?
Name of my wife?
Yeah.
Debbie, I think. There we go. There we go. Feeling it now.
Boys, we're looking good. What do we got? Like 5 minutes left? 3 minutes left? 2 minutes left?
You have 4 minutes remaining.
I gotta get those peanut butter crackers in here somewhere. Okay. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I think we're about done with the aesthetic one. Just need a red and a blue, and we're good. Okay. Finish that off. Stick a blue right there. It doesn't look
Go. There we go. I might be done. Not gonna lie, I might be done. Let's work a little bit more on this one. Okay, that was right. I don't got much left here.
I almost wanted that, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like my house has little ears. See that? I call that creativity.
Joseph, how confident are you right now that you are going to win?
I think I have a 50% chance either I do or I don't.
Those are the odds of him winning.
He's a math major.
And I hope you like those odds because you have 3 minutes remaining. Both of you have 3 minutes left.
Time to have some final touches. I don't think I have quite enough of my sauce, so I'm going to put a little bit of my sauce onto here and a peppermint. We're going to have some peppermint, some Southwestern Ranch peppermint on top of my, this guy right here. And we'll put that right there. We'll mix it in a little bit. That looks disgusting. Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Let's taste it. See what it tastes like.
Oh. Oh, are you trying to kill yourself? Because I'll accept that result.
Oh. We'll drown it out with some peppermint. Oh my goodness. This one like cute though?
No.
I think I'll give it a girlfriend with that. Don't you think? Isn't that girlfriend worthy? No. Okay, what else we got here? We got like some little not the front of that. Let's just put a little bit of final touches on top.
Gentlemen, gentlemen, you have 1 minute left. 1 minute left on the clock right now. It is time to wrap up your houses. Both of them are adding the final touches to their houses. Will they be able to to finish their creation the way they saw it. My guess, no.
It's a little bit off kilter. So I think structurally it's sound. I would stay away from that one, but this one is probably good stuff. We'll just fill up the middle hole right here. Just add a little bit of filler here.
Gentlemen, you have 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left on the clock.
Okay. What other ingredients can we throw on?
Don't look at me, look at them!
Okay, I can't tell what that was.
Here we go.
15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. We have now finished the competition.
High five. No, man. High five, right here. There we go. I'm washing my hands.
The competitors have now finished their houses. Let's go to the judge. We have the gingerbread houses now from the two contestants. We are not going to hear from them.
You want me to go first?
Sure.
Okay. All right. So
That was good.
So here we have this one. This is my aesthetic house. You'll see that the front is very nicely decorated, similar to the back tall one on the box. You got the little dots in there. You have the mint in front of the door with the doorknob. The frosting is lining up where it's supposed to be. You even have this little top piece where it's supposed to be. Now, my opponent stole all of the little light candies, which kind of taste like nerds. They're delicious, actually. So I had to make do with just putting some of these things right there. And I think it worked out good enough. And then for the roof, we had little dots. Again, this guy stole my funnel. So I wasn't really able to do much. But with what I was able to do, it's pretty accurate rendering of what we had.
Okay, and then what about your secret ingredient house?
All right, so for my secret ingredient house, I had the garlic parm sauce and the fruit snacks. So I said, you know what? This is all about utility. How do I use these? So I put on the gumdrops using both the icing and the garlic parm sauce. I used that as an adhesive and then put on some extra decoration.
Alrighty. We will have to see if you are going to win with your houses. Next, Atticus.
First of all, just to clear my name, he stole the whole icing packet to start. I literally had to wrestle it back from him to get any icing whatsoever.
Excuses.
So I don't feel that bad about my
blame
actions.
shifting.
I don't feel that bad about my actions
Blame shifting
in this
How
competition.
despicable! You're just like Adam.
Okay, so this is my presentable one. As you can see, first of all, I want to just comment on how well made my seams are. My opponent was a little bit more sloppy in his construction. Okay, mine is tight, it's neat, it is structurally sound. That's cheating as well.
There are no rules against this.
So if you look at this box, you'll notice it has these little dabs here. Now, Grant, it kind of look like welds for my boy Bryce. Okay, frankly, mine are a little rough, but I did include them. What do we have over here? A dollop of I don't know what. Okay, so structurally, mine's good. Aesthetically, it looks good. Look at the symmetry. Look at the symmetry on the roof.
Guess who stole whose funnel? Huh?
Your funnel was there the whole
what?
time. You just didn't use it.
No, it wasn't. You stole mine.
Okay, anyways. Obviously, it's a cute little house. I would live in it if it was like, regular house size. This one is the one I utilized my secret ingredient in. I was not very subtle, grant you, on the peanut butter crackers, but I figure a little bit of peanut butter, a little bit of cracker, gingerbread, tastes pretty good. I didn't think I had to do a whole lot with that to make it better, okay? If you look at this little white frosting, this little stuff here, that is actually a mix of whatever I had, Southwest Chipotle stuff, and icing, okay? So it has a little bit of kick to the icing, which, a little sweet, a little sour, a little savory, it's all good.
Ruining the
It's
icing.
all good.
Oh, are you trying to kill yourself? Because I'll accept that result.
Now this one, I'll warn you, that is the danger zone right through here on the seam of the roof, okay?
I may have added a little bit too much Southwest, but I think I leveled it off nicely with the peppermint on top. I think some icing, some peppermint, some Southwest will blend together perfectly. It'll be delectable, even though it was a challenging ingredient. So I think overall, as far as construction goes, as far as presentability goes, I got this one. I got this one in the bag. Joseph, you're gonna have to stay single for
Double
another 10
thumbs
years.
down. Terrible house.
Now that both contestants have shown off their houses and explained their reasoning for the two of them, we will now have our special guest judge approach the two of them and decide who will win in Mahaffey v. McClain, the great gingerbread cook-off.
This is a very interesting choice here. Let's see, this house here appears to have very good construction, especially the welds on the roof. I very much like the welds. The roof decoration, well, that's pretty sloppy. Looks like this guy kept putting the icing on the wrong side of the faces. Not sure how you manage to do that so often. Aside from that, I would say, yeah, it's a okay house. I'm gonna guess that this is also his special ingredient house. Let's take a look at this. It looks like he has attempted to incorporate Cheez-Its on it. A risky, bold decision. And the roof crack here. And that looks very interesting. Very solid. Very impressive here. Nice crack. I like that. Let's move over to the other contestant here. This was not included in the original. Neither was this. This was not included. Looks like they were trying to make up for their lack of craftsmanship here. Very sloppy. I don't know what's going on with this roof. Big hole right there. That's just unacceptable. I'm not sure I can honestly say that a good job has been done here. Hopefully there's not much at stake with this house. Let's move on to the secret ingredient house. I have to say, this one... Well, I'm not going to say that. Let's see. The house looks like they've done a very good job of incorporating these little fruity snacks. I do like that it is symmetrical. Looks very nice. This sauce here is dripping off the side. Very interesting. Yeah. Shouldn't have included that at all. The joints appear to be stable, which is unfortunate. That means this house is still standing. It is a hard job being a judge, critiquing other people's work. I imagine many minutes of hard work went into this, but they will not grow without my honest critique. It's very bad work.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good competition. Started out a little rough for sure. Joseph didn't even sit down in his seat. He grabbed it and moved away. I thought it was maybe a bit of a dirty move, but it all worked out.
This guy cheated way more than he did last time. Last time, he was a pretty good sport. This time, totally off the rails. Goes throwing my stuff all around. Absolutely ridiculous. He steals my ingredients.
I was able to get the cone working, got the icing flowing a little bit, started getting kind of a good game plan. Yeah, I mean, definitely the secret ingredients were a struggle. Like, how do you combine Southwest Chipotle with icing and gingerbread? I just gave it my best shot. I think I came up with something functional, something presentable.
It is just terrible. Absolutely awful. Now, I did prevent myself from eating one of the roofs this time. So, that's improvement. That is improvement.
I think my construction methods were far superior, which harkens back to my original comment that I am the civil engineer. And my man over there is doing actuarial science, which who knows what the heck that is, you know?
Man, if they care about fair play, like, at all, I'm the clear winner. Like, that guy, oh, he gets to me so much.
So I think, you know, just the hands-on experience, I just kind of knew what I was doing in the kitchen a little bit more, a little more mature, a little more experienced. I think I rolled away with this one. I really do. But my competitor did a great job, fantastic job. It was a good competition, and yeah, I'm excited to see what the judge has to say.
If I lose this one, man, let me tell you, his gingerbread house is not going to stand for long.
Well, after much deliberation, it is my duty to choose the winner of this year's gingerbread competition. After thinking it over carefully, I decided that this will be the winner.
Yes. Excuse me.
Let's go!
Those weren't there at the beginning. He put those back up after the fact. That was a clear violation of the rules.
They were a part of the display on the table. I just put them where they're supposed to be.
No.
Yeah, I did.
No.
I did.
No. I appreciate your desire for a wife. I feel the same way. But that was cheating.
That was not
100%.
It was not
100%.
It was not cheating.
On the table, and you touched it.
Is that cheating, sir?
It was on the plate.
No.
And besides,
The table
it was on
that table was on the island, and you touched it.
If you roll back footage, you will see that I had the gumdrops and the mint right in front of the house, right here.
Granted.
Yeah, because that's part of the display. So I put it on,
Granted.
brought it over,
Granted.
and then set them up. And look, they're not even.
Keep it reeling. One fell down, and you put it back up.
And look how it is now. None of them are standing. You know what that means? Someone tampered with it.
Whoa.
Oh no!
Before we get to that, I have another comment. What happened to this?
It looks like.
What happened to that?
Well,
you want to talk about tampering?
It's a
bud?
structure.
You want to talk about tampering? Come on, give me some. Give me some.
Unfair.
I'm not part of it. Okay, so in light of the recent evidence, yeah, Mr. Joseph,
Make the right decision, Judge. You make the right decision. Do what your heart knows is right.
I'm a judge.
Have a heart. Do what the Spirit leads you to do, and the Spirit will lead you to say, I am the victor.
Great in light of the recent evidence, victory goes to
Yeah! Absolute. Deal with that.
Thievery. Absolute thievery.
You cheated! Victory! What are you doing?
Look at that! He can't even break it! He can't even. Hey, don't you dare!
Oh, would you look at that? It's falling
It's
apart.
still
How
standing.
can you win when you don't have a house?
It's okay, I won.
This guy cheated. Absolutely cheated. I'm gonna eat mine now.
I do want to try this one with the Southwest. There you go. Oh,
You know I've had better.
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, I got a little tense there, but I think obviously my opponent, all respect due to him, might have had some underhanded ways. You know, my building was standing up when I left, and when I got back, it was standing down. it was down. It was broken. So, unexplainable. He had a little bit of tampering there at the beginning. You know, great effort on his part, but obviously, you know, I would say that the ball doesn't lie, but that's not really applicable here. So, the truth came out, and I'm thrilled to be the winner of this year's, whatever we're calling this thing.
You know, I came here today to save my marriage. And that scallywag of a competitor and of a judge. Absolute sham. But you know what? I can work with this. See, I won it. I did. Well and truly. The judge even said so. But then it was conspiracy against me. If there's one thing I know, is that my wife is very sympathetic to those who have been cheated. She usually names herself in that when referencing our marriage, but I think I can make it work. No, I did not cheat on her.
Looking at the contestants' houses is a very difficult decision. Neither one has much experience baking. That is plainly obvious. I would say that one of them had very good aesthetic appeal. There is some potential there. As for the secret ingredient, well, I'm not sure it was the best choice he could have made. It was, however, a creative choice. It was difficult making the decision after I found out about the evidence of Mr. Joseph changing his house after the time was up. I must be honest, I must reveal that the reason I chose Joseph was because his house did not make me sick. But in light of the new evidence, I was forced to go with Mr. Atticus's house. And I think he still has room for improvement. But hopefully this will be an encouragement for him to continue refining his baking skills or just continue with civil engineering. As for Mr. Joseph, I know it's hard losing. He had so much potential. And having learned more about this man, it looks like a lot of his marriage was riding on this decision. And it's really hard to know that my decision affected his life so badly, but with his cooking skills, with his cooking skills as they stand now, I can honestly say that the marriage was not going to last much longer anyway. It's just the way it is.
I hope you all enjoyed our Mahaffey v. McClain Great Gingerbread. It was a real struggle for both contestants. It came down to the wire, but ultimately, only one can be victorious. Come back next year, when we might have a rematch. This has been Still Don't Know What My Name Is.